Hello everyone and welcome back to All Alone Gaming. My name is Anubis and today we're going to be experiencing Mass Effect 2 and all of its glory. The giant can opener. And that looks like a butter spreader. Does that tell me how to get to Neverland? Combat difficulty. Normal, yes please. No auto level up. Subtitles, yes. Squad power usage, of course. Auto save, please. Oh man, that couldn't have gotten easier. Electronic Arts presents a BioWare production. Fire. More fire. Anybody got any marshmallows?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever.
Dang right.
Still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
Hope for what?
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth!
We'll take
We
him.
both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
It's true.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
I am.
But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
In 2183, the heart of the galactic community suffered a devastating attack. The Citadel space station was invaded by a synthetic Geth army attempting to open a portal to the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all organic civilization every 50,000 years. Commander Shepard, I didn't even make it. Sad. Well, don't forget to rewind and pause if you want to read the rest. I guess I'm going in blind. The Normandy, SR1. Normandy again. Hey, it's that guy. I don't know who you are.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Yes, Joker.
Emission sinks active.
You check those
Board is
emission
green.
sinks.
We are running silent.
Silence.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Is it an ice cream truck?
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Sandwich shop? Oh, is that the collector?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple
Darn.
hull breaches. Weapons
Those kinetic
online.
barriers.
Somebody get that fire out.
Yeah, it's gotta be the collectors. Where am I at? That did not sound good. Was that a Wilhelm scream? Yep, I'm just standing at this wall.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Hell no. There's no positive outcome on this. I like it.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Caden, go.
Yeah, Caden.
Now.
Get out of here.
Aye, aye.
slap the console.
Everybody
You just
in!
gotta
Go!
modern technology at its finest. I like how one person is the only one that has a spacesuit in that thing. Sad, man. I like that ship. It's like limping along. Now I finally get to play. Now, where is this cockpit? Oh.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
The stairs.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
That's not going to, man. We're free falling here, man. I can't run. I'm so cool, I'm just gonna saunter. Sauntering more. Talk to Joker. He's in a little bubble. I'm pretty sure. Is there like an extra escape pod or something?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man.
okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Uh-oh.
Watch the arm.
That can't be good. Can't be good at all. This is not what I had in mind when I woke up this morning. Well, game over. That was a quick one. Yeah, that can't be good. So we're gonna fall to a planet. I would think the fall would be a lot slower, though. You would probably die in the vacuum of space before you hit the ground. I wonder if you'd burn up in the atmosphere. I wonder if that suit provides that kind of protection against the heat of re-entry. Mass Effect 2. A love story. So far, yeah, it is. Dun 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 dun.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus. It looks like I'm missing some bones. And now my blood is going to be blue. You have to wonder what technology they possess that could actually do this. That would be kind of cool. This procedure would probably be super painful though. And expensive. You gotta wonder how much money they spent on reviving me to the point where it's worth it. Alright. You know, we gotta go with Janet. No. Janet. Janet Shepard. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here, and then we will start with my final. Alright, so now we have all of our stuff settled. We're Janet, we're Earthborn, we're ruthless, we're an adept, and we have a special power for armor-piercing ammo, which I was able to get, I guess, because I have played the game before. I have played this several times. I don't think I've ever completed it on PC, though. I think I remember playing it on the 360. But here we go. Just one last drink.
On the monitor. Something's wrong.
Something is wrong.
Outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
We'll get bigger charts.
That's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Well, I am part machine.
Heart rate
I am the
dropping.
$1 million
That's falling back into normal
lady?
range.
Is that appropriate?
We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
And again. And get bigger charts. I mean it.
Wake up, Commander.
Heck yeah.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
By what?
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's
Gotcha.
hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Thermal clips.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
Aha. Well, where are them shuttles? And who's trying to kill me? I didn't do nothing.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Okay.
Rerouting power.
Was that all? Ah.
No shields!
Aha.
Nice work, Shepard.
Thank you. Oh, there's the button. Is there like a run button? Nope, that's a crawl button.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs.
Sensors activated.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Well, that works. We'll save that for later.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Ah, that's how you
Doing
run.
fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Okay. What's in here? Nothing wrong with taking a stroll.
Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Log update. The cost of this
Wow. 4 billion credits. That's nuts. That is a large number.
Come on over.
Hostile forces
Taking fire.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Further, huh? What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are
You
you?
with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Collision proximity warning.
Falling back.
Allied force casualty.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Let's do it. I need to reload? Okay. Always good to reload. Somehow, I think that's going to be an ambush. Because it just feels like an ambush.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Okay.
Got him! Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
I thought it was floating in the ocean.
Oh, God. I'm hit!
How are you hit with no gunfire? Present. I mean, seems incredible.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make commencement.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
Wireless
Thanks,
medical
Shepard.
treatment.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda.
Agreed.
We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Ah. Ah, overload. Okay. Power, singularity, warp, unity.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Still feels like a trap. Move the cursor and select the target code segment. Okay, great. What? I am not gonna be good at this. Okay. It's gotta look like that. Blue, orange, blue. blue. I don't see that anywhere. Ah, there we go. Ah, more credits. See? I just gained consciousness and I'm
Activating.
Come on over.
Requesting assistance.
Is that enough of assistance for you? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Shield defense. Have engaged. Rerouting power. Subdue and suppress.
Ah.
Have a nice trip.
There we go. Highlight individuals define matching symbols. When you've found two matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be good at that. Okay. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to do that.
The test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. The extent of the physical trauma. Proceed as planned.
Let's see. Let's try this one more time. And green in the middle. Aha! More credits. Definitely gonna need practice on that other one. Because I don't think I'm good at that. Ah, door. Open door.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Haha!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I'm gonna go with you can't question
You
him.
should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our
awesome.
next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
No, I think we've kind of covered
I've
it.
had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Okay. I wonder where that station is. Shazoom!
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Most of my squad died in that fighting. They call me the Butcher of Torfin. I wish there'd been another way.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Haphazard combat skills, mind you. Haphazard. It's a teeter-totter. You see it leaning on the one side, it's because that weird
The
structure's
elusive
on
man
there.
is waiting for you in the other room.
Can I bring my gun? Because we could make this a really quick trip. I don't have any armor, do I? Sad. Alright, let's go slap the elusive man. It's probably just a viewing area hologram. Or else why would they let me take my gun? I mean... Hi.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
End call. I leveled up. At least I still got that grenade launcher. Now what?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Probably a liability. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's talk about Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Can we go then? No, we can level up later. Leveling up. Oh yeah, this is the one that gets rid of the driving across every world and offers the probes.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
True. Finding something is usually better than finding nothing. I wonder if there's going to be any enemies. And you would think something. They wouldn't put you in a part of the game where you're not going to fight anything. Like the first one for like an hour. Alright.
Looks
Knock,
like everyone
knock.
just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
It was probably awful. Have you seen these rations they get? It's not pretty. Somehow I don't think this is...
No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
That is strange.
Strange? 3D systems with a signal.
Enemy down!
Enemy down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Eyes ahead!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Oh, that's great.
Warning, hostile forces and hostile forces have engaged.
Come on.
Backup systems engaged.
There we go.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Not alone at all. A med kit. Oh no. Okay, I am not gonna... I don't understand that thing. I'm gonna have to do that later.
Come on over!
Well, that was nice of you. I don't know what that was.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
It's true.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Okay.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
I don't know why they didn't just kill us right there.
Use overload on them.
Where is overload?
Heavy fire!
Yeah!
One left!
It's up there.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. Still catch them.
Well, maybe if people didn't hate you guys, we'd have an easier time with this. Throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Can I do shredding ammo?
One less!
Oh, man.
There we go! Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Oh, hell no.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
What? Oh, man.
Take point,
Use
Shepard. We'll cover the
Q&A.
door.
Going to cover!
Sure thing.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take...
That does not look good. mech this.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord will take out their shields.
And you thought that was going to be hard. It only took almost all of my ammo. Is there ammo anywhere? I'm going to assume not.
This is valuable.
Oh, yeah. Okay. A wall safe? I don't want to do that. There we go. I don't know what I got from that thing, but sure. Am I supposed to go there?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Can
He's
do.
probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Let's go say hi.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't know if I can promise
I don't
that.
think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm.
I hope that was Paragon.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
That's not good.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Please.
We're ready for pickup.
Ominous. Can't really get a good look at them. What if they did that on purpose, so that when you see one in person, it's more riveting?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
It's weird, because these somewhat look like this one looks like it's grayed out to me. Maybe that's just me.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
place. I wonder if this was part of like the $2 or $4 billion that they spent, or if this was an addition, because this was like the smaller version was $1 billion or more than that. A bigger version has to be more, right? Because it's only been 2 years. I highly doubt this drive system is like become mainstream.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I vote for Bob. Bob is a good name for a ship. I mean, they didn't call it Normandy already? At least Joker doesn't have to memorize another ship's name. Engage, number 1. Like, think of this as a SpongeBob thing. You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Captain. We can buff those scratches right out. Alright, well, I feel like this is a good place to leave this here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.